When we look out into the darkness of space, what do we see? A twinkling of stardust, a vast expanse of opportunity, a new constellation filled with life and hope. Whatever it is, Roberts Space Industries hopes that you find some reason, any at all, to grab a ship in their lineup of medium-large-sized vessels, formerly known as the Constellation series, or informally known as the Connie crap pile. Let's just say there are a lot of charged emotions behind one of, if not the most iconic ships to ever make it into the sci-fi scene. Roberts Space Industries constellations have been plagued in the past with redesigns and outdated modeling techniques that have left it in a bizarre place as of 3.14. Now, thanks to a recent balance pass making the ships something you might actually consider for your adventures, the latest community favourite in the lineup would be the recently released Constellation Taurus, a ship that's origin goes way back into the original concept sales for the game and SC as a whole. It makes it in as the fourth and final entry to the ship lineup and offers some of the most, if not best, functionality of all of them combined. So, what makes the cheapest, most affordable option out of the lot the right pick for you? And what do others offer you in its place? Well, we're going to take a look at all of the options and compare them side by side to evaluate which Connie you should go for and what might be the right upgrade for you if you're looking for something a little bigger. So let's line them all up and take a look. First of all, I'm pretty sure you can already see a decent size difference between the four. Size doesn't play much of a part in the balance of these ships, but every little bit smaller is every little bit less to get hit by an incoming projectile. The smallest of the four is the Aquila, the exploration variant. Most of you will be familiar with this from the trailer and the commercials past. With its iconic and unique curved front glass, it's immediately obvious what ship this is. Like all of the Connies, it packs the same quad setup of size 4 gimbaled hardpoints, but replaces the top turret with an enhanced scanner and radar array. Finally, like all of the ships, it also packs a very palpable rack of missiles, an ordnance of 24 size 2s in total. Its default colour is charming blue, and with a slight orange tint, it stands out strongly within the lineup. So if exploration and uniqueness is your thing, then go for the Aquila. However, if you want an option with a bit more bite, then look no further than the Constellation Andromeda. The oldest model for the ship series, the Andromeda packs all of what that Aquila provides, and then more into a ship of the same size. Coming with the same size 4 hardpoints and 24 size 2 missiles, what you also gain for a focus in combat rather than exploration is a second pairing of size 1 missiles, 28 of them to be exact. You also gain an extra turret seat for a second gunner, meaning that in total you have a ship with 8 guns and 52 missiles all in. Pretty much ready for anything. A personal favourite, fleet battles. The only thing I like more than the Andromeda is the personnel-specific exotic constellation Phoenix. With its in-ship bar, beds that aren't just racks, and its very unique jacuzzi hot tub. Phoenix is my choice of vessel whenever I want to travel in style. Yes, you could get a 600i for some reason, and you could get bigger ships like the 890 Jump, but where those ships can't go, the Phoenix can. With the same hardpoints, turret setup, and 24 missiles like the Andromeda, it's definitely no pushover. It may come at a cost higher than the rest in the lineup, but with that extra luxury and comfort comes no compromise on real usable space. With a cleverly hidden and concealed bottom cargo bay, it can carry the same sort of loads as the other constellations. It also carries a snubcraft for passengers looking to go their own way. Though, unlike the snubcraft hidden within the rear of the Aquila and the Andromeda, this little puppy packs a bit more of a serious bite. So if you have the money to spend, and you want to live in style and luxury, while also dealing absolute mayhem onto your opponents, then just like me, you'll find your home here on the Phoenix. But let's say you're a working man, an everyday go-getter woman. None of these probably sound right for you. Maybe you want to pack as much into that cargo bay as possible, and you don't care about the luxuries of a snubcraft or a comfy bed. To you, this ship is a tool. Well, then consider the highlight of this video as the choice for you, Constellation Taurus. With the largest cargo bay of any constellation and the hull size to match, this bad boy is everything an everyday cargo runner can need. Still packing an insane damage output potential with 4 size 4 gimbaled hardpoints and a single seat turret, with the second seat taken up by a powerful tractor beam, it also changed the game. This was a patch 3.14, and coming in along a set of new balance passes that all in all upgraded the Constellation lineup to be a lonely powerhouse. Gone are the miserable, measly size 2 shields of yesteryear. Here are the new and upgraded size 3 shield components all Constellations benefit from, meaning you are now tougher, stronger, more dependable in every situation you might find yourself in. This Connie removes all the comfort nonsense and instead goes balls to the walls on essentials. You've got your plank to sleep on, you have your feet to land on, you have a seat to pilot from. Between you and your drop-off point is, well, it doesn't really matter what it is, you'll blow them up anyway. It's gorgeously utilitarian. Its body paint is probably the best out there with a brushed metal and gold look featuring the latest shader tech from the design team. It may be what makes this ship stand out the most, in fact, and it's definitely the right choice for anyone looking to get up to some serious business. So now you've seen them, now you've learnt more about them. Which is your favourite? Which will you be upgrading to? Or which do you already own? Let me know in the comments down below, or come swing by the Twitch live stream and let me know live right there. And if you want to know which of these would win in an epic free-for-all battle royale to the death, well, you're going to have to come back later sometime to catch the highlights you've missed. Coming as a video later on sometime. I do hope you enjoyed this look at some of the most iconic ships in the verse, some of the oldest, most loved, but also hated ships available to fly right now. Personally, I'm a big fan. I only wish the interior saw a rework. And honestly, the Constellation series is much loved by everyone. Just needs an extra touch. And on a final note, I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you watching right now. I know it's been actually a long time since my last upload, and you might be able to tell I'm a little bit ill. I've been very busy, and frankly, it's been very difficult to try and organize the time to stream and create content, but hopefully that will all be coming back on track very soon. So, until then, a huge thank you from me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.